Is it true that Muhammad father name was actually Abdullah? The Muslim changed it out of embarrassment. You see, what we know that there is many people their names changed after they converted to Islam because their names is an embarrassment. Uh, but we cannot confirm really that this is the name. But I will tell you something. Until now, if a person is unknown, Arab they say Abdullah Fulan, which mean a person Abdullah, which means we do not know who's he. He's a slave of Allah. And I believe this is what happened to the father of Muhammad. They don't know who's he. He is Abdullah. Abdullah can be a name of an individual and can be a word or a sentence to use for someone you describe that he is a human, he's a slave of Allah, but we do not know his name. One of the slave of Allah, that's what it means. One of the slave of Allah. So it doesn't make sense that the father of Muhammad, his name is Abdullah, but yet he is going to go to hell. It doesn't make sense. Right? And the Muslim history book says that Muhammad, he was born 4 years after his father death, the one they call him Abdullah. According to the story, that the grandfather and the son, the father and the son, they get married at the same time, and they have their wedding night at the same time. And then we have Muhammad, his son, was born 4 years after his death. The Muslim, they cannot play with it because the guy is dead. Few months after the wedding, the father of Muhammad is dead, and the woman, she don't have a child. And then 4 years after, the baby is born. This is why you see that the Muslim, they claim that a Muslim woman, she can have a child even after she is being divorced from her husband up to no limit of years. If we go right now and we search in Google, how long a woman she can be, having a child according to Islam, we will find. Let us see. I will try to find it in English first. If not, I will find it in English. I can find it in Arabic very easy, but we try. Yeah, I cannot find it in English, so let me find it in Arabic. And we will use Google Translation. This is Google Translation. I will use Google, okay, and I will post it for you on the screen. Give me a second. And here we go. So this is the answer based on the Muslims' questions, based on the Muslim Mufti, the highest authority of the garbage of Islam. And we will use the Google Translation. And, here we go. It says here, how long a woman she can carry a child. For how long? Google Translation. How long? The longest time. The opinion according to Islam. This is the question. And the answer here is, you will see, there's first opinion, second opinion, third opinion. You can read them. But you will see here, we are going to, here, 2 years, as an example. Here is 4 years. Let us zoom in. Here we go. 4 years, and this is the view of a Shafi'i and Hanbali. And the most popular according to Maliki. Those are the 3 biggest Islamic Sunni sect, which we are talking about the majority of Muslims. 4 years now. Did they stop? No. 5 years according to Imam Malik. 6 years according to Az-Zuhri and Malik. 7 years, etc. according to etc. And no limit years. We did not even stop here. There's no limit. Read. There is no limit. So the Muhammadan, they believe, like if you are married today, you divorce your wife, 20 years after, she can call you and tell you, I just got a son from you. Do you see it? And this is not me saying that. I have the proof in front of you. Let me post the link for you. You know, because the Abdul they will say is lying. You know the thing. It doesn't say that CP, and you will see a Muslim saying, "This is the one who said this according to Susu," and Susu he said according to Fufu, and Fufu he knows it. Everybody knows that Fufu is a liar. This is how they can refute me. Uh, Hold on, link shorten. Let us shorten the link so we can give it to you. And you can do the same, just use Google Translation on your side. All right, here we go. Let me pause the link for all of you. And you see the Muslims, they give it a they. This is official. This is not, they are not like, I mean, come on, this is stupid. We should hide it, They are serious. They are very serious. Look, this is publication date. This is the fatwa number 140103. Publication date is 2009. How long a woman she can be pregnant, brother? How long? This is why it's fun. There is a Muslim woman, I think it was in Sudan, at the time they were practicing Sharia law. 2 years after her husband he passed away, she is, obviously she slept with somebody and she is going to have a baby soon. So they reported her to the Sharia law court, and now they took her to the court, and they want to sentence her to, according to Sharia. The lawyer, he said to them, no, you cannot do that. She is only 2 years after her husband's death. Don't you know that a woman, she can be unlimited years after? So he was able to save her ass from being punished, because a woman, according to Muslims, can stay, she can deliver a child from the previous husband even 10 years after that, even 20 years after that, even 70 years after that. There's no limit. It says in front of you, there's no limit. There's no limit. And if I say that to you, people will laugh. They will say this guy is exaggerating. This can't be true. You know what I mean? It can't be true.